This is Grapplesnake Tour M8, or is it
Grapplesnake Tour, mate.
Depends if you're from Australia or if you have a terrible Australian accent, apparently.
G'day, Sheila.
So Josh actually spent a lot of time in Australia and didn't get attacked, even though he used that accent quite a lot, I presume. So there we go. This is Grapplesnake's Tour M8. What's it meant to be?
It is another tour level string from Grapplesnake, all around durability, tension maintenance and stability. It promises a crisp yet soft feeling, which is the holy grail of all things.
Soft and crisp, and comfort and tension maintenance are often contradictory. You're very, very hard to have both, but
they don't go hand in hand.
No, they don't, mate. So Tour M8 promises to have done this. Grapplesnake say they've done it, and we're going to put them through their paces today and find out.
So Tour M8 is Grapplesnake's most popular string. And just to give you the vital statistics, it is octagonal or 8-sided for those of you who would like to know the added detail. It's obviously co-poly, and it is a 1.25mm gauge string again. Again, like when we've tested the whole Grapplesnake range, we've strung it in one of our testing V-cores that are all weighted and balanced to be the same. We actually strung this about 5-6 weeks ago, so we've been using it throughout, mainly to test the tension maintenance, because that is obviously the big criticism that come with co-polys. So we've had some playing experience on different court surfaces, different conditions.
We have strung a control racket in restring 0, exactly the same time, used it the same amount, basically just so we've got a frame of reference so we can give you greater feedback. So we're going to get on court and put them through their paces and let you know how they play. Let's go.
Grapplesnake Tour, mate, comes after Tour Sniper, which we have also already reviewed, and comes before Tour Mako. It's like a tour level progression that Grapplesnake have been on.
Yes, they refined their process each time. So Tour M8 is meant to be Tour Sniper, but better.
And my overriding first thought would be that they've been successful in that. I really liked Tour Sniper. It was a very nice control string. I think this just still has that control string element of consistency of contact, does what you think it's going to do, but it also just gives you a little bit more life and the feeling, and they are right, it's soft and crisp, and I don't quite know how or why or what it is. Maybe depending on the type of shot you play, when you hit it harder, it feels crisper. When you take pace off, it still feels soft.
Yeah, that's really good. That's what you think. It feels like Auxetic 2.0, if all the head rackets, the graphite in the head rackets. It's when you go soft, it plays soft, and when you go hard, it almost seems to sort of tense up and firm up a little bit.
Which is even more in that tour level string, sort of matching what you put in and giving you a consistent outcome. Even more so because the feeling also kind of changes with that too.
Yes, which makes it very difficult to do categories. It's not a power string, it's not a spin string. If you want to play powerfully, it will firm up and give you a bit of power. If you want to play touch and feel and spins and drops and flicks around the net, you're going to get some nice feedback from that.
Yeah, obviously the octagonal shape gives it some edges, so obviously it's not as game-changing as a square string in terms of spin creation, but you can definitely generate spin. It doesn't have the same snapback as 0, which we're playing it against, so you don't get spin in that way, but you certainly get some from the shape. But my overriding feeling is that I think it is just a small upgrade on Tour Sniper.
Yes, it's a version of. If they called it Tour Sniper Soft, that would be appropriate.
Or Tour Long Range Sniper, or Tour Sniper with 100 kills, or Tour Sniper Long Gun Man.
Keep going, keep going, and we'll just
maybe we could be Grapplesnake.
Tour Sniper Long Gun Man.
Well, they're called long guns, aren't they? Man on the long gun, sniper.
Okay.
Have you never watched?
No. No. Whatever you're about to say, no, I haven't. When we strung this racket, we strung it at 50 pounds. We said 5-6 weeks ago. So in terms of tension maintenance, it's doing okay. It still feels fairly lively, fairly responsive. It certainly hasn't gone off that poly cliff that you sometimes get.
No, and I think that with all the Grapplesnake range which we've been testing, the actual lower tension, they've all been better. And I think this is no different. A Tour M8, I would be stringing at sort of 47, 48 pounds. I think that's going to be its sweet spot. The tension maintenance, as I say, is good for a co-poly. So you don't have to worry about it dropping drastically too quick. The playability has stayed very nicely.
Yes, which brings us on to who's it for. Now, I think this is fairly difficult because Game Changer The square grapple snake string is very obviously for clay court, big heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Tour sniper is very obviously for high level players who want control. I would say this sits somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I would say it's for upper level club players who are striking the ball nicely and consistently, but still want that little bit of help, little bit of extra spin, little bit of extra power when required, but really one that, again, that, as we said, really matches the inputs you're giving it.
And this is by no means a criticism, and you know, filter this through your own experiences yourself, but this to me just feels like a good tennis string. It's not particularly extreme in any way. If it was a completely blind test, it would be very hard to say what it is. It feels like a lot of polyester tennis strings, which is not a bad thing because a lot of them are very good.
But it is a lovely olive green.
Yes, but we can't decide which olive because there's black olives, there's Kalamata olives,
Green, Hadiki,
Halkidiki,
my favourite.
There's all these, but it's a delightful olive green. Doesn't look great in this vehicle, does it actually?
No, probably enough on the colour.
Okay.
As always, there is no replacement for trying it yourself.
No, so get on court, give it a go, let us know in the comments how you get on, and let us know what you think of the video. Big thumbs up in that like button would always be appreciated, and don't forget to check out our coaching channel as well.
See you later, mate.